Thank you for clicking on this video, Wrestling Ring Builder. You have either clicked on this through our YouTube channel, Ring Slam Wrestling, or you have clicked on this video through this website, which is www.wrestlingringbuilder.com. I'm Phil Powers, and the purpose of this video is to let you know I will once again, after a 5-year absence, be producing wrestling rings for the public. Well, when I say the public, people that have an involvement in professional wrestling. Thank you very much for showing an interest. As you can see on the screen, there has been a video of the setup of the wrestling rings. The standard size is 16-foot square, however we do 14-foot rings, and we also will do an 18-foot ring or a 20-foot ring depending on your requirements. Our latest design has been tried and tested over the last 7 years, and the current one that I'm using, that I've also sold to 5 other clients, is working incredibly well and is showing no signs of aging. One of the biggest problems that rings have is the ring does eventually bow over time. However, we have reversible bars on this particular ring, as you could tell by the video earlier on, and that means that you can reverse the bars over from show to show, so it doesn't show any signs of warping. Or banana bar, that I like to call it, which is a problem with wrestling rings an awful lot. The ropes go incredibly tight on this particular design of rings, so you have no worries about having slack ropes. We have a superb matting that goes on the ring too. The rings bounce well, but obviously they don't bounce too much, because too much bounce is a bad thing on a professional wrestling ring. You're in safe hands with these rings if you do decide to go ahead and purchase one. They are proved, tried and tested, and these rings have worked in practically every theatre up and down the country. I've produced wrestling rings for plenty of wrestling promoters, probably built up to 250 rings in my time, so you have no problems when you're coming to me as your ring builder. We pride ourselves on longevity with the ring. You can find videos all over YouTube of these rings working. All you have to do is send me an email. My email address is on the bottom of the screen. Send us an email and we can arrange a telephone conversation, but you can see these rings all over YouTube currently working. Now let's get down to the dirty cost. Unfortunately, the prices do fluctuate from month to month due to the cost of steel going up and down. Sometimes you might get lucky, sometimes you might get unlucky, but at the minute it's fair to say we're averaging a price of £4,000. It could be a little bit lower than that, it could be a little bit higher than that. You just need to shoot me up at the time. We will only be limiting ourselves to making 3 wrestling rings a month, so if we're fully booked you may have to wait a couple of months for your order to process. However, when you do make your order with me, I can guarantee you that your ring will be ready within 3 to 5 weeks. As far as delivery go, we will ask that you come to our site and you collect the wrestling ring in person. We can negotiate this when we do the deal for the ring, how this is going to work. If you do require a delivery, there will be an extra delivery fee. However, we do not deliver into Europe because we have had problems with that before in the past. Any Europeans are welcome to come to our site and collect on the spot. We would appreciate it if you did come to our site, because we would like for you to learn how to set the ring up properly. We will offer a full training day of dismantling and erecting the ring, and also loading it in a transit van, because where the main bar is 10 foot long, this ring comfortably goes into a standard long wheelbase panel van, which will work very, very well in the future, especially when all vans move across to electric in the next 5-10 years time. That's if that happens. As another product, we also offer a flooring, which is an incredibly good training product for your gymnasium. Can be good for kickboxing, catch-can wrestling, and boxing as well. So if you have a fitness studio, a flooring will be absolutely ideal for you. These range at a price of from £1,500 to £2,000, depending on the size of the ring that you would like for yourself. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. Once you place your order for the rings, which we will discuss in person over the phone because we do like to deal with things a very old-fashioned way, what we will do is we will make YouTube videos of your ring being produced, and we will make them unlisted, so you will get regular updates of what's going on with your ring, which will help our anxiety and will also help your anxiety, because the last thing we want to do is make this experience an unpleasant one for yourselves. So it is very important that we keep in touch with you the whole way through the ring building process. If you're feeling the itch and you want to get into the owning a wrestling ring business, and perhaps even get yourself into the ring hire business, which can be incredibly lucrative, please give me a call and we'll discuss it, and hopefully we can turn your dream into a reality. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please don't be shy. I will look forward to hearing from you.